Hello, this is Noreen from Joya Cards, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! For more of my Stampin' Up card videos, please click that subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified when my videos release. Also, I give away the demo card, so if you're a first-time subscriber, put your email in the comments, and I'll email you back and let you know if you won the card. Also, make sure you watch the video all the way through, because you never know. I might give the card away to anyone, or I might be doing card kits or swaps or something. So anyway, now let's go make a card. Hello everyone. Today's card or cards is the Paper Pumpkin Alternatives. And this is the May kit, the Batter Up. So I've taken the cellophane off, but I haven't really dived into the box. So the first thing you're going to see in here is next month is supposed to be really cool with the expressions and color. So that I'm going to order a bunch of kits. I might even do a class on it. So here's just that. Oh, and then you get bubble gum because, you know, it's Batter Up, it's baseball. And the ink is Night of Navy. And then we've got our stamps. It's You're the Best, All-Star, a bat, a batting helmet, Mom, Brother, You're the Greatest of All Time. And then we've got Ever, Dad, Son, Grandpa, Uncle, and Friend. And then inside the tissue, so I'm going to open my package here. And we're going to pull out everything we've got. And we're going to start out with some white twine. And we've got dimensionals. Oh my gosh, look at those. Those are really cute. Yellow and red little embellishments. Here are the envelopes. And the envelopes are kind of cool. They always have something like on the inside of the envelope that you can use for alternatives. And then inside, so inside we've got the card bases. We've got that one, and then we've got some wood ones and some just lines. And then if you go down, we've got some laser cut tags here, or laser cut embellishments. We've got All-Star and kinds of things like that with a base and a ball and a bat. And then here's your sentiments and of course the little gluey dot thing. So I'm going to go ahead and make their cards first, and then I'm going to do the alternatives. So I'm back. Now these are their suggested cards. So here's the first one here, and here's the second one, and here's the third one. And the instructions are pretty darn easy, and maybe I haven't paid attention to the instructions in a long time, but they do give you the step-by-step where to put all the dimensionals and how to do the ribbon. So it's really actually very, very easy to do that. But I'm going to go now and make my alternatives. And don't forget, I bought 3 of these kits extra. So if you're in the Denver metro area and you want to get one of these, I'll sell it to you for like $20, which is less than what you can get online. And there's no shipping or no tax because I just need to sell them. So, and also next month, if you don't want to get a subscription and you do want to get the expressions and color one, which is going to be really, really cool, let me know and I'll buy a couple more and you can get those as well. I can also ship kits if you want. So anyway, let me go make my alternatives. I'll be right back. So I'm back. Now here were the cards that they had made for you in the kit. And I just went ahead and finished the insides with some Bumblebee Real Red and the basic white. And the stamp is from Inspired Thoughts. And then this one is the same thing, the red, white, and blue. The Happy Birthdays from Sweet Ice Cream. And this one is also Inspired Thoughts with the Bumblebee and the Real Red. Now to my alternatives. So what I was thinking with this kit is either a boy happy birthday or Father's Day. So these are my boy happy birthdays. And I just took the stamp and I stamped the paper and then I cut it in half. And I took the rectangle stitch frames and I took the big one and just scaled it down. And then the happy birthday is from Hey Birthday Chick. And then we've got their embellishments. This is Night of Navy and Real Red paper. And then inside again, Real Red and Night of Navy. Thinking of You is from Inspired Thoughts. So this is my first alternative. My second alternative was taking their paper with Real Red, Night of Navy. I put their baseball card on and the same layering on the Happy Birthdays from Sweet Ice Cream, and did the same thing as I did on the others on the inside. So this is number 2. Alternative number 3 is I did a real red base with a basic white, Night of Navy. I took their tag from the kit and I cut out the little a triangle here. I mounted this on dimensionals. I also put the base on dimensionals, and then I stamped and I fussy cut the bats in soft suede, and of course did the same thing with the hat but in real red. And then on the inside, Night of Navy, red, white, happy birthday from Sweet Ice Cream. So this is number 3. Number 4 is I took a Night of Navy base and then the real red Night of Navy base. And then I took a piece of white paper and I sponged, and I just sponged this with soft suede. So I just took that sponge and I put it in the pad and I kind of tapped it off first, and then I did light taps to make this kind of a dirt background. And then this is from Stitch So Sweetly. The happy birthday is from Happy Moments. The star is stars. Actually, I took a red star and then I put a blue star on dimensionals. And these are from Stitch Stars. And then I took their bat and I just put those on mini dimensionals. And all these things will be in my notes in my the body of my video, so you can just click on the links. And then I took their embellishments and put them on the top. So this is really pretty. And then of course I did the same thing on the inside. And I'm noticing with masculine cards, you know, they're just fine with something really simple. So this is number 4. Number 5, now we're moving on to Father's Day cards. So I've got a real red base. I use the Playful Alphabet dies. I use Stitch Stars. I did some layering in the Night of Navy, the real red and the white. And then of course the inside, I'm doing the same thing. But this time I did the sentiment from Best Year. So we're now on number 5, which is Father's Day cards. Number 6, another Father's Day card. And what I did is their base. I took the rectangle stitched frames and cut them down, and then cut out from Word Wishes the dies of Happy Father's Day, and then the layering circles for the baseball. And then on the inside is Night of Navy, real red, white, and Best Year again. So this is number 6. Card number 7, what I did is I took their base and their baseball and the cutout of the baseball back, and then I used rectangle stitched frames in Night of Navy and real white. I took the sentiment from Handsomely Suited and then just cut out little squares. And for the words here, I use my label maker because it's like there's no way I'm going to write that nicely. So, and then just put it all together. These are on dimensionals and these aren't. And then the inside is, of course, Best Year in Night of Navy, real red, and the white. So there's card number 7. The final card is actually their base. And then I took the inside of the envelope. It had this pattern here, and part of it was glued. So I cut that part off and I squared it off and used it here, and then used Pacific Point because that's what's on this paper there. And then I took a Good Man stamp and I watercolored these. So like the pants I used soft suede, and then the shirt I used Night of Navy, and the boy's shirt I used Balmy Blue. Their arms I use Petal Pink, and the hair I use Crushed Curry. And then of course you have to stamp this and stays on, because if you try to watercolor over it'll run. And just a very light hue of Balmy Blue in the background, and then I stamped Dad there. This is also on dimensionals. This is flat. I took their laser cut and I put that on dimensionals and used their little doohickeys here. And then of course inside I use soft suede, Pacific Point, and basic white, and the stamp is from Best Year. So these are all my cards. So I got 4 Father's Day cards and 4 boys happy birthday cards. So this actually was a really good useful set if you want to give a card to a man, especially for Father's Day and little boys. So those are my card alternatives. If you want an extra kit, I have 3 of them. So email me, Noreen@joyacards.com, if you want to get one of my extra sets. And that'll do it for me. Thanks. Bye.